Hello everybody and welcome to the channel Crossing the Spiritual Streams. My name's Tandra and today we're doing our daily messages from Spirit. And basically we have 3 different decks for you to choose from to get your messages from. We have pile 1 with the Wheel of the Year. We have pile 2 with the Arcanum deck and pile 3 with the Modern Witch deck. You decide which one has your messages in it for you today, and we have a link in the description that will lead you directly to your pile when you are ready. These are timeless readings, so whenever you run across them, there should be a message for you. Also, just real quick before we get to the readings, I would love it if you all could get a chance. If you like the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you could share the channel with your friends and family. We do have a unique URL in the description, or our channel ID is Crossing the Spiritual Streams, and you can just say, hey, check out this channel. They're worth looking at. YouTube is not doing a very good job of offering our videos up for people who like pick-a-pile readings. And if you guys are in that community, we would love very much for you to share it with others, because YouTube just isn't doing a very good job for us on that. And you guys are. And it's your efforts that have helped the channel grow, and we want to say thank you. All right, we're going to give you some time to reflect on the piles, and when you are ready, you can go directly to your reading, and we'll see you there. Hello, Pile 1. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit, those of you that chose the Wheel of the Year Tarot. And also in this reading, we will be doing the Oracle Spheres, so you can be thinking of a yes or no question that you would like to get an answer to, and we will be doing that in the reading as well, okay? So let's see what your messages are today. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Okay. Sorry about that. My kittens are kind of fussing with each other today. Okay. Okay, the energy I'm getting is that you guys have been in some sort of spat, which is what I was getting ready to say, and I guess the cats are kind of acting that out for us here. Hey, guys. Hold on. I am so sorry about that, guys. They do that every once in a while, where they don't get along all that well, but it actually worked into the reading very well, because that was the energy I was getting, was actually that you guys have been in some sort of conflict or fighting or spatting or with somebody that you really care about, okay? Somebody you've had a long relationship with, somebody, it could be a sibling, it could be a close friend, it could be a partner, anybody like that, but you've probably known them a very long time, maybe since you were children, and you've been in a spat, you've been in a, you've had some issues, okay? And Spirit is letting you know that the opportunity now, that your friendship is worth more than whatever this fight is about. That basically your cooperation, your memories, your friendship, everything else that you've had all this time, you need to be thinking about those things rather than whatever this conflict has been, because there's really no winner in this conflict, whatever it's about. There really just isn't anybody who's going to come out ahead of the situation, okay? And that your friendship is more important, and Spirit would like to see if you feel like you can try to repair that friendship and try to repair and go past that, because it's really been making you miserable, for one, and for and the other person too. And there's just really no reason. Life's too short, and if there's people in our lives that's important to us, we should try to maintain those ties and friendships if we can. And that's just what Spirit was kind of wanting to let you guys know, that you can work on that. You can try to mend and nourish the relationship again. Okay? All right, let's look at our oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands for you to look at here. We have blue, green, and purple. You pick which stand you'd like to get your answer on. You think of a yes or no question, and we go out and we get our answers. Okay? Number 1, blue. Is a yes. Number 2, green. Is a not sure. And number 3, purple. Is a very likely. So we have a yes, a not sure, and a very likely. So there's your oracle sphere answers for today's reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had some messages that was useful to you. Please check us out every day. We do these messages every day. We also do other messages at least once a week that are much longer and more in depth and on different topics. So you might check those pick-a-pile readings out as well. We look forward to seeing you again, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Arcanum deck, don't forget, we also will be doing our Oracle Spheres. That's where you can think of your yes or no question that you would like to get an answer to, and we will be going out and getting those as well. All right, so let's see what your message is today. We have the Hanged Man, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Okay. Well, I've been getting an energy all week, and 1 or 2 of the readings and almost every day has had messages about healing, about getting past some trauma, some hurt, some problems, some other things like that. And so right now as a collective, we must really be in this mode of moving past some traumas or healing from hurts and things like that, because that is just showing up in so many of the readings. But what I can see here now, though, is that you guys are actually almost totally healed now. You guys have found a new balance in your life, a new purpose. You've been able to look at things from a different angle, a different perspective, and it's really, really moving along this healing process. It's really helping you to recover. It's really helping you to feel more in tune with yourself and with others and with your body and so forth. So that's the feeling I'm getting. That's what's happening here. Is Spirit just wants you to know that you are well on your way to recovery. You are just about there. You've been doing the hard work. You've been getting to the point where you are much more balanced and organized and feeling more. You're almost there. You got a little bit left to go, a little bit more work to go. But Spirit is letting you know that you are well on your way to that recovery period. You're very close. And they're just, it's almost like, it's weird because the messages that have been kind of going along with this, healing process, started out almost a week ago, I think. And they were talking about, now's the time to recover and things. But all week, it seems like the messages have been getting closer and closer to almost being finished, recovering. So it's almost like there's been a progression all week. And I've just kind of noticed that. That's kind of interesting. I guess it's Spirit's way of encouraging you along, going, it's getting better, it's getting better, it's almost there, keep going. Kind of energy is kind of the feeling I'm getting with today's reading. So there you go. All right, we have 3 different stands for you to choose from here. You think of a yes or no question that you would like to get an answer to, and then you pick your stand. We have blue, green, and purple today. And we'll go out and we'll get your answers. Oh, it looks like we've already got an answer. Every once in a while moving around, there's already one in there. Number 1, blue is a yes. Number 2, green is a yes. Okay. And we got a maybe. Okay, so we got a yes, yes, and maybe. So there's your oracles for answers for today's reading. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to come back and see us again on a daily basis. We do daily messages from Spirit every day, but we also do other videos at least once a week that are worth checking out, and there's over 100 of them on the channel right now. Many of them are timeless, so do check those out as well. We look forward to seeing you again, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Modern Witch deck here. Don't forget, we have our Oracle Spheres that you can get an answer to your question as well. It'll be a yes or no type of question you can get an answer to. We will be doing that in each reading. So let's see what Spirit has to say today. We have the Four of Wands, the World card, and the Page of Swords. Oh, how pretty. Okay. Wow. You guys, Spirit wants to let you know that something wonderful is on its way. It's similar to a message yesterday, but basically it's not the exact same message. There is something coming to you that will make you feel young, feel like you have everything you've ever wanted, feel fulfilled. And it's probably due to something in your love life. Okay? It doesn't have to. If that doesn't resonate with you, then, it doesn't absolutely have to for all of you. But that's really resonating in this reading, that's really the case for most of you, that it has something to do with your love life or a partnership or something like that. Either somebody's going to come into your life that wasn't there before, that's going to make you feel young and fulfilled and happy and cheerful, or some kind of renewed with somebody you're already with. It's either going to strengthen or deepen or move on to another level, like maybe a commitment or a marriage or, something like that. Or somebody from your youth will come back into your life and bring a lot of joy into your life that way. That's the energies I'm getting, okay? That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. But it almost certainly is somebody rather than something coming into your life or enhancing your life if they're already in your life, or the relationship getting stronger or better or moving up a level or something like that, if it's somebody you already know or somebody that's already in your life. But basically it has to do with somebody, and it's going to make you feel young and cheerful and kind of like you're floating on air sort of feeling. That's the energy I'm getting from the reading. Okay, so that is your message. Spirit's just letting you know that is on its way. So sounds cool. All right, number 3, pile 3 here. We have 3 different stands. We have blue, green, and purple. You decide which stand you like to get your answers on. We have you think of a yes or no type of question that you'd like to get an answer to, and then we'll go out and we'll get your answers. Number 1, blue's a yes. Number 2, oh my goodness. Number 2, green is a very likely. Oh my goodness. Wow, they're not wanting to come out today. Ah, number 3, purple is a no. So we went from a yes to a very likely to a no. So there are your Oracle Sphere answers for today. Thank you so much for being here for the reading. Please remember to check out our other videos and also come back and check us out every week with or every day with these videos, but also once a week for our other videos as well. We do much more in-depth tarot pick-a-pile readings. A lot of them are timeless, and they're on lots of different topics, so you might find those useful. We put those out over the weekends, and so we look forward to seeing you for other videos. And may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.